Hi guys, welcome to Marnise TV Zealots. Tonight we're here with Luke Cage, the top half, episodes 1 through 6. My name is Denise and my partner in crime is Mary. Mary, say hi.
Hi, so glad that you guys are here with us. We're going to be talking about Luke Cage Season 2, which, let's just cut to the chase. It's not as good as Season 1. It's just not. It's not. Anyway, so when this season opens up, dead serious, I would have gone a totally different direction, first of all. I have heard that I've heard that episode 1 out of the whole season is probably the worst episode. That's what I heard. And I tend to believe that. So let's go into it and talk about the things that we did like and the parts of the season that were the weak points. And one thing that I will say that I did like about this season 2 of Luke Cage is the drama. You get those two people in a room face to face. I mean, everybody in this cast can act. And in a superhero show, I guess it's not great to say the best thing about the superhero thing is the acting. But it is me. Was there any part of an episode that you liked? My dad's doing dishes for the first time in my life. And he wants to do it now while we're recording. Do you guys mind if I holler? Dad, I'm recording.
I can't deal with that. What was the question?
I'm so sorry. We're gonna edit this out later. What I was asking was there a specific part of an episode that you liked?
Well, I saw the first 5 episodes.
Okay.
I did like that Colleen paid a visit.
Yes. Girl power. Like I said, I mean, this top half of the season, I say it all the time, but they really could have condensed it. I'm just going to say they stretched some stuff out. One thing that I feel like has been just as strong this year as it was last time is the music. When y'all get to episode 7, you'll be like, yes. I swear, I was like, is that Esperanza Spalding? It was. Like I was going nuts, like on the inside, just like, no, yes. Anyway, one thing that I will say about going into Luke Cage season 2 is to not be super nitpicky with the special effects. They don't have that kind of MCU money. This is Netflix. This is not Avengers. They don't got that Black Panther money.
Right.
He smushed that lock to get in the door. I could see the foam underneath.
Right. I was like, why is it a different color?
Ooh. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know that was petty, but let's get into some of these characters. We know and love Luke Cage. There is Mariah and Shades. They are now the owners of the Paradise. And now the new big bad for Luke physically is the Bushmaster. I'm not sure I enjoyed all of the Jamaican-ness of this season because most of the people who are talking that way don't naturally have that accent. You know, Our old
Mm.
roommate here at the house, she was Jamaican. She'd like slip into it when she was with her people. But like, I mean, it wasn't like irate all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the like comedic relief was making fun of their accent. I'm like, if we're going to be pro-Black, pro-all-Black, we're not going to sit here and make fun of other Black people's accent. Even though I didn't understand most of what happened.
I was like turning it up, trying to slow it. I'm like, yeah.
And the man who plays Bushmaster does not talk like that in real life. He made that accent up. And it's strong for no reason. But anyway, so the gist of the top of season 2 is basically issues with your family. Bushmaster's family was done wrong by the Stokes family that Mariah was born into. But now Mariah's a Dillard. Every time they say Mariah Dillard, he's like Stokes. She is a Stokes. And I'm just like, dude. So you get to
Well, he can't let it go, and he can't let them forget. You know, let's make it clear. She ain't somebody different. This is who she is.
Yeah, he really goes into that. I missed half of it. I got the gist of it in episode 7. He goes on a long monologue about her family and his family. And so what Mariah wants to do is to, I mean, for as much as Mariah can, go clean, do a little bit of insider trading, blackmail Mark Higgins, get the down payment, of millions of dollars, so she could just retire in ease and not have any blood money or gun money anymore. But of course, now that Bushmaster's here, he's after her. He's coming for her empire. He's not happy with just being the king of Brooklyn, Crown Heights, etc. He's coming for Harlem. So in order for him to do that, he has to beat Luke Cage. So he goes and, I mean, he kind of witch doctors some nightshade and like some weird herbs together to make himself super strong. He's meditating on Luke Cage and what Luke Cage can do and how to beat him. And he physically becomes that. So he's like voodoo prince dude, voodoo priest man. And they have their showdown in the street and he beats Luke Cage and everybody's there recording it. Luke Cage's homeboy is selling DVDs of his beatdown. He's like, see it, like
the shade has been the star of the show, like for real.
Yes,
that and I love Mariah and Shady Mariah is like they're living, and they're a hot mess, like they really are, and they low key don't trust each other.
Right. But they nasty though.
Oh yeah, girl. When the guy mistook her for his auntie,
yeah.
Oh, nephew, I was like, okay,
nasty. Like I said, nasty.
Anyway,
but he loves
it.
So, all in all, I would say the season 2 of Luke Cage is not terrible, but if you stand for Luke Cage, you will not like this season. Luke Cage is shallow. He is, I don't know, he's like, I'm an angry Black man and I have the right to be. Like, that's all he's been saying for like the first 4 episodes. And he and Claire have a fight. He punches through a wall and Claire just like flips because she grew up in an abusive home. So she's out. And I kept wondering, I was like, why is Rosario Dawson only listed as a guest star, like a special guest star? Because she was only at the beginning of the season. So if you stand for Claire, you will not enjoy season 2 of Luke Cage. So I don't know. I don't know how I felt about the flat plot line of Luke. He's just like not growing, not listening, not caring. He just needs to get to a point so he could be mad enough to want to fight the Bushmaster so he can lose everything and then come to his senses. The writing was so sloppy for Luke. But I feel like they spent all of their time writing some really great stuff for Shades and Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was. Like, Luke has to be weak so Shady Mariah could be strong. Like, their storylines have been really good, super intricate, the double crossing. Shade's boy from prison has gotten out, Comanche. And Mariah didn't trust him. And I was like, she just doesn't like anybody new. But no, Mariah was right. Comanche is a snitch for the police captain who is in love with Mariah. The circles keep circling each other. We haven't even talked about Misty yet. Misty, she was up here for season 1. She's still great for season 2. Her acting, like Simone, is Misty. Like the way that she's trying to regain her strength, Iron Fist built her a new arm, and Colleen came and, helped her out emotionally and all that stuff. So I'm loving Misty's storyline, Mariah's storyline, Mariah and her daughter Tilda storyline. But when it comes to Luke, I feel like he's the background person.
Exactly. And that's why it feels really off in a way.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping by the end, it'll be resolved.
Yeah. So let us know, you guys, if you want us to do the second half of season 2. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not as happy as I thought I would be. Oh, well.
It's fine. I'm going to watch it too. I'm going to watch it. So guys, like she said, let us know. And until then, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye.